Your average car will reach about 320,000 kilometers before it gets scrapped. But today I want to look at some of the cars that have made it into the high mile club. Wait. Recently I was driving a friend to the airport and I noticed their car was sitting at over 400,000 kilometers, which honestly had me kind of worried about driving it home. I mean, personally, I wouldn't buy a car with over 250,000 kilometers, and I think 300,000 is pushing it. For context, BMW considers 160,000 the limit of their so-called lifetime oil. So 400,000, that's just insane. But then I remembered, it's a diesel Volvo, so maybe it's fine, right? That's what these cars are supposed to be known for. Durability, reliability, built to last. But then I got curious. How far can a car actually go? Like in total over its lifetime? Taxis probably rack up over 40,000 kilometers in a year, and they're still running strong. But how much is too much? Is there a real limit? So I went down the rabbit hole, and let me tell you, I found some incredible stories of cars with mileage that will make your jaw drop. Let me introduce you to Irv Gordon's 1966 Volvo P1800S. Now, this isn't just any Volvo. This car has traveled more than 5 million kilometers. Yes, you heard that right, 5 million kilometers. That's like driving to the moon and back 6.5 times, or circling the Earth over 125 times. How did Irv do it? Well, first off, he bought the car brand new in 1966. The story goes that on his first day of owning it, he drove over 2,000 kilometers. That's a heck of a way to break in a car. And from then on, Irv drove it everywhere. Daily commutes, cross-country road trips, even just long drives for fun. The secret to keeping a car running this long? Meticulous maintenance. Irv was a stickler for keeping up with oil changes, tune-ups and repairs. He used genuine Volvo parts and didn't cut any corners. If something needed fixing, he got it done right away. He also credited the car's simple and sturdy design. It's a 60s Volvo after all, no sensors or electrics that can fail. Over the decades, Irv and his Volvo became legends. Volvo even celebrated his achievements, using him in ads and flying him out to events. When he hit 1 million miles, there was a party. When he hit 2 million, another celebration. And then, in 2013, he officially broke the Guinness World Record for the highest mileage ever recorded in a single car. Unfortunately, Irv passed away in 2018, and the Volvo has sat at 5,150,000 kilometers since. But right before it was about to be displayed in my hometown of Gothenburg, it came news of a diesel Mercedes in the Canary Islands that had racked up 7 million kilometers. Around 1988, a taxi owner named Don Domingo purchased a 2-year-old used Mercedes 240 diesel in the tourist resort of Mas Palomas. Over its 36 years of service, it transported an estimated 1.4 million people and amassed this record-breaking mileage. The car underwent a significant restoration in 2008, when its mileage was already at 3.8 million kilometers. Domingo's goal was to pass the car on to his son Francisco. The restoration included using parts from the newer Mercedes W124, strengthening the body, modernizing the interior and replacing the engine. Despite the immense wear and tear, this vehicle's 2.4 liter 72 horsepower diesel engine proved nearly indestructible. After Domingo's passing, Francisco took over the car and continued to clock kilometers until a new owner,
Juan Rafael Santana Caballero.
The new owner confirmed that the car's odometer stopped at 6 million kilometers and had to be replaced with a one reading 500,000. Remarkably, the car still requires a lot of maintenance. For example, needing to change the oil once a week. There is also some newer cars that have started to catch up to these old ones, like a first-gen Model S that has over 2.2 million kilometers. However, it is on its 4th battery and its 14th motor. But damn, that's more than 500,000 kilometers per battery, which is a lot more than I thought they could handle. And these are Gen 1 parts, so the future doesn't look that bad. If you find yourself watching a few of my videos, please consider subscribing.